Welcome everybody to the third episode of the 434s podcast. I am your man, the box, known as Brenton Cooper. Tonight we also have Chris Power, known as the Power.
How's it going, guys?
And Tyson Chowdhury, known as the Chow.
Hello.
So tonight, basically, what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick recap of Raw tonight. Then we've got a few questions to be answered by the Power from Twitter. And then the Chow's going to do... What are you doing? I've already forgotten. It's so bad.
Just a quick rundown of Raw, because it was shit, so we're not going to spend much time on it. Just a quick recap, because it's just fucking awful.
Yeah, and we've also got the 434's Tournament of Champions that we're going to amp up, which gets you guys at home involved in what happens in who wins. So first off, we'll go straight over to the Chow. Tyson, what have you got for us for Raw?
The Chow. Alrighty, well, oh yeah, I get a theme song.
Oh, you do
Play
get a
my theme song,
Theme song. Ready? You ready?
Play my theme song.
Don't you think? It's like rain.
Oh yeah! I love it.
It's fucking terrible.
Thank you, Alanis, for that.
What a Raw recap.
So what a Raw recap to start off with.
Monday Night Raw!
You know it's going to be a good one when Alanis Morissette's fucking
Opening.
opening. Imagine that like the Raw.
Do you know, with the current state WWE's in, I wouldn't be surprised.
Fuck it, just throw it out.
Well, yeah, fill us in, Tyson, because like I skipped through most of Raw, so... And you guys pre-warned me because you said it was shit, and I had surgery yesterday, so I only watched it today, like 24 hours later, so fill us in, my man.
Alright, so we open the show with B-Sax, JBL and Cole.
Oh.
Dude, Byron said like 3 things the entire Raw.
I don't even hear him speak.
I'm not even kidding, he didn't even come on. Like, he said one thing the first hour of the show.
It's because he's a beautiful black man, and he just has to sit there and look beautiful.
He's a shiny man. He's a
Shiny face.
shiny faced black man. Teddy Long. Alright, so
Where the fuck did Teddy Long come from?
he opens up with the show opens with Cena come down the ring challenge for the US Open Challenge, talk some smack, and then
How good was the
challenge.
sound?
What you hear is
Oh, yeah. The trombone.
and out comes the New Day with the trombone intact.
They are the best thing going right now for WWE. It's the only thing I reckon that's keeping them going.
Do you know, I was really happy that Xavier Woods, that John Cena's going to get lost in the woods. Hey. He put on a good match with Cena. They showcased a little bit of moves that we haven't quite seen too often.
No. I mean, back in the day when he was Consequences Creed in TNA, he had a lot of sick moves back then.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, we don't get to see that much now, so it was really, really good.
It was good. Can you imagine that New Day with the US title and the tag team titles?
So good. It would be
And
so good.
can you imagine if they swapped the US title around as well?
Yeah.
That would be
Such
perfect.
a whore. Such a whore.
Imagine if they win the world title.
Oh my
it's
God.
like, you're world title champions.
The New Day!
And all 3 of them are champions.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
That's
Wow.
never going to happen.
I'm
hang on.
Give them all the belts.
just do a whole Samoa Joe Kurt Angle theme. Yep, just give them all the belts.
Guys, you never know. Ratings is dropping. They might.
Go fuck it.
But you know,
Fire
the one
Russo.
as great as this whole segment was with the match as well, with Dudley's coming out later on, as we know, it turned into a tag team match.
Tag team match.
The only thing that annoyed me was this is what I look forward to on Raw the most: Cena's Open Challenge and Dudley Boys.
Yeah.
And I had it immediately.
Yeah.
So
That's,
the show after they were done, the show went downhill.
Yeah, well, I was watching it with a good friend of mine, and as soon as Cena came out, I went, wow, there goes the best part of Raw.
Yeah.
And, you know, what's the second... The US Open Challenge was awesome.
Yeah.
And then what's the second part?
New Day,
Is the New
Dudley
Day.
Boys. And Dudley Boys.
And the
It's like
same
everything that I want, it's given to me right now.
Yeah.
Then
So
wait.
this, so Cena locks in the SDF, and then the New Day run in for the DQ. Out come the Dudley Boys, and yeah, like we said, we've got a tag team match. And then, what do we got? Or how is the was up drop not a low blow?
True.
Yeah, I don't understand that. But if you look, his head hits the legs.
He headbutts him in the dick. He Undertakers him. Right in the dick.
He Undertaker's him.
He
with his
Undertakers
head.
him. With his head. He just pow.
So what happened then?
They hit the Bubba Bomb on Kofi. Then they hit the was up drop. Bah! And then Kofi comes in with the Trouble in Paradise as Bubba gets held
By Xavier.
by
Right.
Xavier on the outside and cannot get in. So they win and they run off. And
New Day
and
wins. It
lose.
was great.
Hey, a New Day win is fucking
Good
awesome.
for me. Yeah, I'm all in.
We need some more New Day wins.
Yep.
What else happened?
Well, we had Kane, and he was being reviewed by the human resources lady,
Ashley. Ooh, goddamn.
Ashley.
She was
Ashley.
alright.
So that
Yeah.
segmented out through the whole.
I don't think so.
There's something new on my screen. I liked it.
Yeah.
Give
Uh,
me Eve Torres dressed up like that. Yes, please.
Then we had Mark the Jobber Henry versus the Big Show.
No, I didn't watch that. It's boring.
No, well, to go
It's
for on.
just, yeah. A lot of Raw was shit.
You know
Worst
why
match.
that match was put on though? It's just so it can
Yeah.
make Big Show. So, oh my God, he beat the biggest, strongest man, Mark Henry. Now he can take on Brock Lesnar. Like this is gonna be amazing. Oh, shut up.
Oh, yeah, Brock's gonna eat him. alive.
He's gonna eat him.
What do you think about the backstage segment with Kane, Seth Rollins, and Ashley, where
Oh, he pulls the head out?
Kane gives a present to Seth Rollins. It turns out to be the head of the statue.
I don't know whether Seth was either excited or horrified, or both.
Kane's like, I stayed up all night digging this for you.
Yeah. I like this Kane, man.
I do. I'm all in.
Let's get sick. Alright, so after that little section, so we had Big Show win. Then we had Miz TV with Charlotte and Becky.
No.
Oh, that was...
Which Charlotte cannot cut a promo.
Nah, she's horrible on the mic.
Becky just had
She's horrible as a
accent
sidekick.
accent.
Oh, I enjoy Becky Lynch in the ring, but I don't like her as this happy-go-lucky face.
Oh yeah, and then Paige came down the ring, and then it was PCB versus.
That made
The
no.
Bellas
That
after
made
Paige-
yeah. That absolutely made no sense.
So then Paige walks out, and Natty goes to join, and then she drops Natty, and then
The whole thing's
Little
just
thing.
a cluster. Like it just makes no
One
sense.
big
clusterfuck.
clusterfuck. Yeah.
Our mascot's just walk past us. Her name is Stacey Kiddo. She hit her up on the Facebook. She's cute. She got some cute legs.
Stop it, Tyson.
What?
Sing- she sings a pretty good song as well.
Sings a pretty good song about her hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha.
Anyways,
Hoo-ha
getting
nation.
off, getting off,
Hoo-ha.
getting off subject.
Getting off Stacey's subjects.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, the Bellas, and that was shit.
What else happened on Raw? Let's
Actually, you know the best thing I saw on Raw was the trailer for the 2K16 game. That was the best thing on Raw.
Oh, that game looks pretty good.
It looks sick. I can't wait. I'm super pumped. I'm a little bit disappointed that there was a few other wrestlers that could have been in there, but 120 wrestlers compared to the 75 we're usually supposed to be getting
I'm
is
just
going to be really good.
Yeah, but like they should be downloadable content
Oh,
considering
yeah.
the PCB are like heavily in the storylines.
Yeah. So
No, that'll be... Yeah.
They're not. Apparently, they're not. They've been announced as they won't be downloadable contacts. But let's all be honest.
No, they'll have
people will make them.
alternative outfits and all that shit. They always update this kind of stuff. Alright, after that we had PTP and Harper versus Strongman.
That was the waste as well.
Yep, Strongman.
Good old
choked out
strong man.
Titus.
That
Yep.
was good. That was good to see. I'm all in for the White family. Any of them?
Yeah, but Strongman.
Strong man.
Can
Strong
we
man.
just talk about for a second? How the hell does Mexico get the Brothers of Destruction versus Harper and Strongman
That's going to be
for a
interesting.
house show?
That is interesting.
Man!
That
like,
is. That should be televised. I'm sorry.
Right, that should be a lot. Like they should do a live television on the
Like
network.
the
special.
Tokyo Japan.
Tokyo,
special.
Madison Square Garden.
Exactly.
Now they're doing Mexico because that's a main event anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
The bro, that's I don't love
The
Brothers of
Undertaker, Kane versus the Harpers.
the Harpers.
The Harpers.
Do you reckon they'll go over?
Oh no, brothers.
No,
brothers
Brothers
win.
of
Brothers
Destruction
win because
Yeah.
of the house
Yeah,
show.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
course.
But man, like imagine
You won't see Taker do too much. He's just gonna like
Kane will
destroy.
Taker will be the hot tag.
Yeah, Taker will be hot tag. Kane will take most of the
Chokes
time.
and Harper.
He'll just be destroying.
I can
Strong
really
up,
get. I really get.
And I
up to
reckon
Kane.
that's when you get Taker and Kane beating up on Strongman.
Kane's been around for what,
Double
20 odd
choke
years now.
tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the way he's going, man. Like his physical attributes still to his age now is really, really good.
Yeah.
And I give it up to him, mate. Like it's fucking awesome to see him still go
Pretty
after all
awesome.
this time, and he can still go. Like I mean, like you see the guys like Taker and
Yeah.
Sting that come back, and they're not physically up to scratch. The Rock, yeah,
Sting
he's
was, man.
Sting was okay to an extent.
Sting,
thought-
Sting was handcuffed by WCW. That's basically what it was. Vince was like, he's a WCW guy, damn it, bury him.
But I mean, like a case in point would be The Rock. You know, he did alright for his match against CM Punk, and then
Rock was
he
awesome.
was gassed at the first Mania match where he won, and then he had to have,
but
he
yeah,
had
but
to have
that's
another year off
that's
to
with
wrestle
anyone.
again,
That's with
sort of thing,
anyone.
you know?
Though. Ring rust, like
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. But like Kane,
And he's in the main
Kane can go
event.
away for a few months, but he comes back and he can still go.
he's not doing a 25-minute match like the Rock at a
No,
main event.
no,
man. He's
obviously
doing
not,
like a
but-
couple of spots and.
But either way, he can still.
Oh
go.
yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Anyway, sorry, getting off track. What else happened on Raw? Anything interesting?
Rusev and
No,
Rusev and Owens had a little thing going.
Oh yeah, but before we get to that, Stardust and Neville, right?
Oh god.
Right. So then we had the return of Barrett
Oh god.
with the Big Show double turn in the space of 10
Minute.
seconds.
Yeah, about 10 seconds.
Right, so he comes in. Neville goes for the
Bull
red arrow,
hammer.
Right. Next minute, out comes Barrett. Right. Out comes Barrett. Bull hammer to Neville. Right. 2 seconds later, turns around. Bull hammer to Stardust. Double turn in the space of 5 seconds.
Yeah, but that was just payback for Stardust turning on him.
Oh yeah, it was just funny because he just came in and just.
He's I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah, he said. He told us all to hail King Barrett. So he's not bad news. He's our king.
They should really stop that gimmick. It's just terrible. I was hoping
Yeah.
him going away, it would fix that, and him coming back, he'd just like move on. But nah, he's gone back to the same lower mid card feud. It's terrible. This is probably going to be a pre-show match.
Yeah, again. Alright, then we had Ashley and Kane in the ring with that whole Rollins thing, and it was just,
That was terrible.
it was awful. And then he turns on Kane, and then
It was a bit
it was back to the ambulance.
yeah, it was a bit gimmicky.
It's been
Bit too
done, man.
gimmicky.
Do you know how
Far-fetched.
when he steps out the ambulance and he's in the suit, his wrestling suit, and he's walking, he's limping, and then he smacks his
And
leg
he
on
kicks his leg back into place.
into place. And I thought that was stupid. I thought, you know what, if he's going to come out of the ambulance, don't be limping. Just pretend he's not limping now. I would have
It's a
been more.
different person,
I
yeah.
would have been more happier with that. The fact he was limping, then he hits his leg into place. Suddenly the pain's gone away. I was like, oh damn.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was right.
So believable.
But I mean, like, it was still kind of cool. They came in the ring, kicked Rollins' ass.
Yeah, I don't care for this much, man. I mean, Rollins are going to win.
Yeah, but oh well.
You know,
It is
it'd be
what it
nice for Kane to have one last run if it's going to be his last run.
Yeah, but that's what we
But-
say about
is. Every time.
Sting and Taker, and it'd be nice to put the title on him. It
but,
would,
but it won't.
Yeah.
exactly. It just it won't be. So we're gonna get a promo from Bray.
Boring.
Then we had Bo versus Randy.
Boring.
That was. Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like, why put him in a match?
yeah, to just to go on job. Then we had KO versus Rusev, which lasted 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And then Dolph came in for the save, and it was just a pointless match.
Yeah.
Another one. So that was great.
Yeah. Thank you, Raw. Thank you.
Then Paul Heyman, who
Paul Heyman, excellent
savior of
promo.
the show, comes out and then just gets punked out by the Big Show,
Yeah.
which was just bullshit.
They're just harping up the Madison
Yeah,
Square
it's
Garden.
not worth talking about.
Yeah.
Then we had Reigns versus Bray.
Everyone's saying, "Oh, this match was amazing," and
Really was.
and that really shits me off because like the parts that everyone says was amazing wasn't even the friggin'
It
match.
wasn't a match.
That was after the match.
Yeah.
That was a friggin' brawl
The
in
best
the
part
crowd.
was this.
Yeah, that stuff was awesome. Don't get me wrong.
yeah.
That was awesome. That wasn't a friggin' match.
No, absolutely not.
And people are like, oh, they're going to have an excellent match at Hell in a Cell. I'm
So
like,
basically, Raw was really a 4 out of 10. Bret Hart style.
Yeah, well, look at that. It's been, what, 10 minutes and we finished reviewing Raw.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's fucking horrible.
no, it's more like 15.
15 minutes, but, you know, for a 3-hour fucking show.
We've really skimmed it over.
Exactly, but for a 3-hour show, it should be 45 minutes worth of review, but...
Just, we don't want to waste everyone's time listening because
Yeah, because everyone knew it was shit.
they were bored, we were
It's
bored.
just awful. So, yeah, so the finale
Let's
was...
hope Raw is better next week. How about that as a recap? Let's be positive. The power of positivity.
Well, when's
by
Austin-
power.
When's Austin and Brock? Is that next week? Or is that the week
week
after?
It's a week after. So this
October
So
19th.
we got
this-
Saturday,
yeah,
Madison Square
Saturday,
Garden.
yeah,
In a couple
we got-
of weeks.
which will be Sunday here.
Yeah, then we got Raw,
Yep.
Yep.
Then we got like next Raw after that, I think.
is Austin
Yeah.
Brock, and then Hell in a Cell. Or that's the week
following
after.
week.
Is
The
it
following,
week?
yeah.
So, I mean,
This
towards the end of the
yeah.
month is going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the lead up.
Don't get me wrong, like, yeah, this Raw was pretty bad, but let's just let's be positive for next week. Hopefully, this is them just trying to. They weren't hyping Hell in a Cell. This is mainly just to hype up Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah, but these poor promos, like, it filled up the it was
Let's just hope.
promos and
Let's
just,
hope that as you guys knew on Turnbuckle Press released that information about the ratings decline
Yeah.
and the whole shareholders aren't happy with Vince and they want him to and they maybe it's only maybe at the moment speculation that he'll have to choose one or the other if he'll step down as CEO or head of creative. Maybe shareholders don't want him doing both, so
get Triple H up there.
that would be interesting. Imagine if he stepped down as head of creative and they put Triple H there. That'd be
Imagine, right?
Attitude Era comes back. It's not going to happen, people. Just
No, it doesn't
relax.
have to be Attitude Era, but it'll be more NXT-esque and there'll be storylines and
Well, I'd love that.
they'll
man.
go back to basics, which makes everything better.
Go back to basics, drop it down to 2 hours, put Triple H in charge, you're laughing.
Yeah.
Ratings will shoot right up, man. It's quite easy to solve.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of politics behind it, but it's one of those things. man.
All right, so that was the Raw review. Fucking shit Raw. Sort your shit out, WWE. Now it's time for the Powers tweets. So here's your intro, buddy.
Hit that music. How you going, everyone? Now we're listening to Powers tweets. Send your questions in to me at thepower434 on Twitter, and we'll answer them
At the Power 434.
at thepower434.
At the Chow's theme song is better.
Bastard. And yeah, send your questions in, and we'll answer them on the show. So, guys, I'll let you guys answer them. I'll read them out. Here we go.
You get to answer them as well.
Oh,
Yeah, you can do them last.
Yeah. First question sent from Gavin. He wants to know this: is Kane winning the title? Yes, and why? Or no, and why?
Well, I can answer that straight away. No, he's not going to win the title.
Mm-hmm.
The reason being is that Kane's just going to be another filler.
Yeah.
He's going to be another filler because
It's gonna shine
the
more.
aim at the end of the day is they want Reigns as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. They do. They've been pushing for him for so long. And Rollins, he has had a great title run as a heel. He's had the cowardish run. But I reckon when the time comes for him to drop the title, it'll be to Reigns.
Interesting. What about you, Chow?
No, Kane won't win. I do agree with you with Reigns. However, I'd like to see a Shield triple threat at Mania.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
You
that'd
know,
be good.
this thing with Reigns and
Could
Ambrose.
happen.
Yeah, well, this thing with Reigns and Ambrose, let it go on, let it build up to the turn, and then you have your whoever turns on Ambrose turns on Reigns or
Yeah.
whatever. But I want Shield triple threat.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
WrestleMania, 100,000 people, that'll fill it, man. A Shield triple threat there because that no DQ, man, be awesome, man.
Yeah, that would be pretty insane. Yeah, I don't think Kane's winning. I mean, it'd be good if he did, but yeah, he's not winning. Second question sent in by Mel. Ooh, female.
Why do we always get excited when a female sends us a question?
It's just
Because
so
we're three fat guys alone.
Hey,
talking
I'm not
about-
fat, I'm fluffy.
Talking about wrestling together, all hot and sweaty. So when a girl talks, it's like,
Because-
woo, woo.
Because, you know, we really want people to not listen to us now. Yeah, thanks.
That's right, we have Stacey.
the mascot and the singer. She wants to know, when is the Divas Revolution actually going to include Sasha Banks properly?
That's a pretty good question.
Whoa.
I really like that one. Thank you, Mel. When are they going to bring her in properly? I don't know. I really think that they should maybe wait a little bit longer because they're trying to bring this...
Too many things in.
Yeah, they focus it all around Ric Flair's daughter, and this whole rivalry with Paige now starting, and you know the third wheel being freaking what's her name?
Becky.
That's it. Sorry, see, no one even remembers her name.
I remember, guys.
You remember her name.
hot, though.
Don't forget an ass like that.
Team Bad has kind of been, you know, forgotten about a little bit. So hopefully Sasha gets her chance to come up and, Charlotte versus Banks for the title, maybe at Mania or something like that. That would be pretty cool. They should really change the Divas Championship belt, though. It looks fucking horrible.
Yeah,
no one wants to see a butterfly anymore on that shit. Let's just change it up and make it look prestigious. Make it mean something. Then maybe the Divas division will mean something. Who knows? So... will Sasha Banks come up soon? I hope so. When? Don't know.
Interesting.
Ciao?
She's buying a time.
Yeah, fair enough.
She's buying a time, man, because everyone knows she's the best, so they're gonna
She's
make
the boss.
everybody wait.
I just think, they don't want to. They've realised if they put the 9 girls on TV at once, it's making things a bit hard, and you kind of get lost in the shuffle. I
Sorry.
think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. And the good thing is, I don't really want her involved too much at the moment
There's an S
for
there,
the
bro.
for the simple fact that she's gonna get lost in the shuffle. It goes, and then it's gonna make things bad.
Yeah.
Leave her doing what she's doing on NXT with Bailey at the moment. That'll be great. That match coming up will be fantastic. And we'll go for the next question, I reckon, from Tim.
Tim? Hello, Tim.
He wants to know.
Tim go.
Timmy!
Tim, I think, is a guy. Why isn't Owens on TV more?
Well, he will be now, considering he's the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, hopefully he does get a bit more TV time and promos as the IC champ, I reckon. What
I
about-
mean, after that whole Cena run, and it was really good to see him beat Cena that once and have a full program with him, even
Yeah.
though he didn't come out on top. It still gave him
a little bit of a Cena rub.
exactly, and that can't hurt. Now being the Intercontinental Champion, things are going to get better once he finally gets rid of Ryback, because no one wants to see Ryback as the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
He's hopeless. Get Owens versus Cesaro, get Owens versus Rusev, Owens versus Ziggler or something like that.
Yeah.
Bring that back in sort of. Even the Miz. Miz is entertaining when he wants to be.
Especially
He can
on the
put
mic,
on some.
yeah.
He can put on some decent matches. Get Owens to keep the title for a certain period of time.
Or run through guys.
And
probably.
run through guys, but also have great matches with them,
Yeah.
and that will bring everything up. His promos are epic. His Twitter trolls are even better.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff that he does is fucking hilarious. So in due time, he's coming up now. He'll get a lot more airtime on TV, especially being the Intercontinental Champion.
What about you, Chow?
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, man. Kevin Owens he's buying his
He's
time.
getting there, yeah.
And you know what? He's too good to not.
Put on TV.
They can't refuse him forever.
Exactly.
One day
He'll
he's gonna
get
come
there.
out.
It's a slow build,
He
slow
is.
burn.
He
Just
is.
enjoy what you see.
And don't worry, he will be champion.
Yeah.
He'll be the WWE champion. And
Yeah.
he's going to be. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry at all. I think they're waiting for Sami Zayn a bit. But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. But I
Yeah.
really wouldn't. It's not. He's too good.
Yeah. What do you think? We got another question sent in by William, and let's go to you first, Chow. He wants to know what match will steal the show, the NXT special.
Bailey and Sasha.
Of course, main event.
Stupid question.
That's not
Silly
even
question.
That's not even a thing.
Maybe he's hoping that Samoa Joe might steal the show.
No.
No.
It's definitely
Sorry, William.
girls.
That wasn't that was an easy question to answer. Next.
Steve has sent in a question. If Sting is going to wrestle one more match at WrestleMania, who would his opponent be? Let's go with
Taker.
you, Box.
Taker.
Taker?
Taker, easily. If he
Oh.
needs to have one match, it needs to be the dark side
One more
versus the
match,
dark side.
The
Sting,
go-
the
the-
icon versus,
The Phenom.
the
The Life
Phenom.
Force of WCW versus the Life Force of WWE.
Exactly.
Yeah. Alright, what about you,
WWE.
Chow? Yeah, same deal.
Yeah.
It's the Undertaker, man.
Yeah, I agree.
There's
Same.
no, there's
It's
no
got to be
ifs or
Undertaker.
buts. It's
If
the
last
one man.
match down the road, it's got to be that. Yeah.
And hey, look, if Sting doesn't get the chance to wrestle, then it'd have to be Taker versus Cena
Yeah.
if that doesn't happen. So, good question.
Well, no, see, this is what I think. I reckon Sting Taker, Mania, Sting retires, next year, Hall of Fame. That year, Taker Cena. The following year, Taker gets Hall of Fame.
Yeah. All right.
We'll just have to wait and see how he pulls up after this injury that he had.
Next question is from Ashley. Will Nikki win the Divas title back?
Yes,
Yes.
she will.
Box says yes. What about
No.
you, Chow? No.
No.
I think she's done for a while. I think they're gonna move it on to New Blood now. To be honest, I think it'll just move around new circles. Personally,
She should go have a baby.
with Cena, yes.
Yeah, and then she can stay off
TV. Yeah.
and just come on for her nip slips
Good stuff.
and her
And
Uh,
her
we're-
boobs,
tight pants.
her boobs and her nice ass.
We've got a final question sent in from Trav. This is a pretty interesting one. Get ready, guys.
Hi, Trav.
Nice. Who will take the US title off of Cena when it happens? Let's go to you, Box.
Tough question. That's a really tough question.
Who is going to be the man who beats the face that runs the place?
I reckon it'll be Cesaro.
Ooh, nice.
I reckon it'll be a
Cool.
nice push. He deserves a push.
Early prediction. Write it down, folks.
Cesaro, I reckon, should be the one to take the title off him.
Good. I agree. What about you, Tyson? I mean, the Chow.
Well, they're both the same person.
Same
doesn't
person,
matter.
but yeah.
Yeah, the same guy, man. Dude. Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
Hey, my man.
You heard
Yeah.
it here first.
I'm changing my votes, Baron Corbin. Yeah, I think it'll be Cesaro because the dirt sheets were saying all the new guys going to get the push as Cesaro. The officials are high on him right now. So
Yeah.
let's pretend dirt sheets are real for a second and they know their thing, and let's just go along with it. That sounds good to me. And that was my Powers questions on Twitter. So hit me up on the Twitter at thepower434.
Awesome. Now we actually have another segment here too, also with some questions as well, but this one's from our Facebook page, which I'll be looking at now. So let's get into it. Alright, so on our Facebook, sorry guys. I'll get with it now, I'm on too many drugs.
Because
First,
he came out of hospital.
yeah.
No, he just loves crack.
Your mama's.
Alright, so we got one from a guy by the name of Christopher Lopez. And he's had a couple. He says, first one was, which 3 people from NXT would you have picked to form the Shield that aren't the original 3 that were chosen?
Ooh,
From NXT now?
From NXT now, yeah.
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who would be in the Shield?
Baron Corbin, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe.
Damn, why? Corbin?
Why Joe?
Why not Corbin?
Corbin, yes, I reckon. Corbin and Gable and what's the other dude's name? Gable and his other partner.
Oh.
Oh, the black dude. Jackson Jordan. Is it?
Jordan and Gable, yeah. I
Yeah.
reckon those 3 would have been alright as a 3-man Shield. If it wasn't for the other guys.
Except for the other guys. I love it. Nah, man. You gotta go Joe. You gotta put Joe. Right? Joe, Bella, and Rhino. Imagine that as a shield, man. That would be awesome.
It would be good. Would be really good. Thank you very much, Chris, for your comment there. You had a few other things on there, but it just goes off into a tangent. So, Kenny Gore has
Kenny Gore.
Kenny Gore.
There you go, right.
He's asked a question that's really intriguing. An NXT invasion is highly unlikely, but if it were to happen, pick your 5 versus 5 teams.
Oh, that's a hell of a question.
That is a good
well done,
question.
Kenny. We like that.
I'll let you answer this one first, Chow.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Joe.
So it's representing NXT, obviously. So you
NXT
can have
versus
heels-
WWE.
So you can have heels and faces on the same team.
Joe.
Yeah.
Bella. Sami Zayn.
He's injured. He's not coming in the Survivor Series. Let's go with the current people there now.
All right. Joe.
Yep.
Finn. Finn Balor. Right.
Prince Devitt.
Enzo and Cass.
Oh, good call.
Right.
Yeah, one more.
And
Gotta be Prince Pretty.
Nah, I hate Todd Bruce.
Oh!
No, why? Why? Because he's
No.
from Egypt. Because he's Egyptian. No, who's that guy? Corbin.
There we go. Nice. Well done.
You, pal?
I'd go, okay, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Baron Corbin, Tyler Breeze, and
Jushin Thunder.
Justin Thunder
Jushin
Liger.
Thunder.
Wildcard.
Blue Pants.
No, I'd say
Da-da-da.
I'll go Big Cass. Enzo can be on the outside, like just being
Like
like
Woods.
Woods, yeah.
Well, my one actually is you've got Finn Balor, of course,
Yep.
Samoa Joe. Then you've got Banff, Blake and Murphy,
Oh, good call. That is a good
and
call.
to finish up Baron Corbin.
I like
Blake
it.
Murphy.
No, I like Blake. I like Blake and the Murph, man. We got to represent Australia, man.
That'd be good.
Enzo
Yeah.
and Cass, man. I think Cass
Actually, you know
destroy
what?
people, man.
But Enzo,
My list
Enzo
made no sense. I both agree with both of yours. I like the fact you guys put a tag team in there. That's good.
Enzo and Cass, man. Big
Yeah,
Cass.
no.
Really big Cass in there, just big boot
Yeah.
everybody. That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
What, do we have to pick the WWE team as well, or just the...
Nah, fuck that.
No, we're just doing
There'll be
the NXT.
freaking Randy Orton, John Cena, fucking crap,
Sheamus.
Sheamus,
Big Show.
Big Show, Mark Henry,
Awesome.
Kane, John Cena.
Thank you very much, Kenny Gore. That was a great question. Another
More like
question.
that. I would more like that.
Another question we got from Charlie Stanford, and
girl.
he's asked us, "Who do you think will win the Royal Rumble?"
Ooh.
Ooh.
I forgot about Uha Nation.
Oh, yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
What?
Go on, who do you think's going to win the
We're
Rumble?
thinking, man.
You know who's going to win
You
the
just
Royal
threw
Rumble?
these
It's going to be
questions at us.
Undertaker.
Taker.
Yep.
Why Taker?
Oh.
The last ride tour.
The last ride tour.
Ooh, the last ride tour.
I'm calling it.
You're calling the last.
It's not
ride
going to be Roman Reigns again, and it's not going to. Who else is going to fight for the title? Ain't going to be the Shield.
Alright.
This time it's going to be like Taker, and he's going to like challenge someone. I'm going to use my championship match to face Sting.
Maybe.
No,
I
it's too far to call him.
I actually think.
Baron Corbin.
No,
Baron Corbin.
I actually think
He's my go-to guy.
Rusev.
Rollins. I think Rollins is going to win because he's going to drop the title before the Rumble match.
Well, I think you're wrong.
Oh, actually, I'd be impressed with that.
Because no, just hear me out.
You're both wrong.
Hear me out. Rollins loses the title to Reigns, right?
Oh god, that'd be terrible TV.
I know,
Horrible.
but it's on the same night. Rumble happens. Rollins goes in because the Authority helps, gets him into that match. He wins the Rumble. He has him versus Dean Ambrose as the last two people. They fight. They compete. Rollins wins. Next pay-per-view, it goes on to Rollins versus Ambrose for the winner to face the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at Mania. Goes to a draw. There's your triple threat match.
At Fastlane, the best pay-per-view around.
That's what I reckon.
Fastlane to WrestleMania.
That's what I reckon should happen. That would be the best payoff.
Do you
of all.
know, actually, I see WWE doing that, so yeah, you're probably right. What about you, Chow?
Ambrose.
Oh, nice. Alright.
I love Ambrose as champion.
Clearly, I was not channeled into Rumble until
Or
you guys
Bray.
spoke about it, but yeah. Bray's not winning, man. Come on.
That'd be awesome if Bray was
They've
champion.
been lying to you, man.
Bray's champion would be sick.
It would be. It'd be,
Think of the promos,
it'd be
man.
awesome.
Think of the
I'd love
promos.
it. It won't happen.
Next question we got actually goes a little bit off
Ooh.
subject at the moment. And this one's from David Herring. And David Herring says, growing up, were you a Nintendo kid or a Sega kid?
Nintendo. Nintendo 64.
Nintendo all the way.
GoldenEye.
Yes.
That was mine.
Although I did like Alex the Kid on Sega and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
They were my faves.
I'd have made that.
No, I was Sega.
You were Sega?
Golden Axe.
Yes, I remember that game. That was awesome.
Golden Axe was my game.
That was really good.
Yep. Golden Axe all the way. And what was Rampage on?
Rampage was on Sega.
Was it Sega? Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're the monsters and you climb up the side of the buildings and rip people out. And,
Yeah. Yeah. No, man, that was good. All right, let's just see what else do we have here.
Ba ba
See, going through all these Facebook questions is
Some of them are funny, some of them are
Yeah.
weird. Look at the
like,
one.
okay, seriously, Tyler Yasembuski.
Sembernaski.
Why the fuck would you say how big is Batista's dick? Like, who gives a fuck? That's a stupid question. Don't ask that. Sanek Dubé. When will John Cena turn heel? Never. Joseph Moxley. Why did Savio Vega lost versus Mabel? That doesn't make sense. For one, get your curricula correct.
Your curricula correct.
Your curricula correct. I'm pretty sure.
Did you just abuse someone and then fuck up?
Yeah, I did. Get your curricular. Get your vocabulary correct.
Oh,
Get your
shit.
curricula.
Oh.
Your curricula correct.
Yeah.
Curriculally type on our curricula.
Oh, shut up.
Hey guys, looks like John's answering some questions as well.
All right.
John.
Go on the chat, you'll see.
All right. I got last question here that we're going to use. This is from Mark Angelo. I can't say your last name, sorry, but Aguanta. I gave it a go.
Mark Angelo Aguanta.
Aguanta, yeah. Would there be any big chances for the Hardy Boys and Kurt Angle return this early 2016?
I'm gonna go with yes.
I think so too.
Yep.
I think
It's happening.
it would be pretty good.
I think it'd be best for business.
If if Hardy sorts his shit out, I don't know how.
He's
well
good
been
now. He's
doing.
good. He's good.
If he can get sorted, then yeah,
He's good.
it'd be good.
Why isn't my boiler working?
Yeah, what the hell? We actually have
How about this one? Why didn't I see this post?
we actually have one from one of our admins, Halavaro. He has asked us, who will be the main event for Hell in a Cell? Will it be Rollins and Kane or Taker and Lesnar? Who will main event?
The main event is Taker and Brock.
Yeah, I think so
That's
too.
closing the show.
I would think so
Of course
too.
it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is. It's Hell in a Cell match.
Mm.
Where there's hell in the cell.
I don't think Kane and Rollins will be in a cell, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, of course not.
Because you've already got Bray and...
It's Bray and Roman in the cell.
yeah, those two, one-on-one, in a cell. And now it's on SmackDown. So, spoiler,
It's not a spoiler.
and some people watch
No one
SmackDown.
watches SmackDown.
Some people watch it.
Well, don't. It's awful.
I know, you're silly. if you
Watch
do.
Lucha Season 2.
Oh my god,
It just got
Lucha!
announced.
Lucha!
Yeah.
That's so good, can't wait.
Lucha Underground, man. That shit got announced.
That's where it's at.
Do you know how good that's going to be?
Oh, mate, that's going to be
sick,
awesome.
man. Alright, you got any final thoughts there, B?
Well, we're about to finish up, I reckon. So
The B-man.
we've got to lay it down for what we're going to do now to get you guys all involved even more. So we're going to put a tournament together, and it's the 4-3-4 Tournament of Champions. Basically, the rundown for this is we're going to have 16 people, so 8 teams. If depending on how many people we get back asking about it, we might do some more teams, but basically it's a tag team format tournament. So far at the moment we're going to choose 3 teams. It can be any WWE wrestler, past, present, could be TNA, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, anything. You know, we're all up for it. So the first team that is getting put together is Johnny Mundo and Finn Balor. That's the first tag team we're going to. Finn Balor. Johnny Mundo and Finn Balor. Then we've also got Samoa Joe and AJ Styles as a nice tag team there. And the last tag team that we're throwing in there to start it all off is Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy.
You need 4.
Yes, we're going to. That's when the people give us more teams.
Shouldn't it be we give 4 and then the people give 4?
No. They're going to record. No, they're going to record. They're going to suggest
Certain.
teams. This is just the start off of the three teams.
I want to
Pick a team then.
Jushin Liger and Kenta.
Okay, done. There you go. 4 teams.
Atami.
Because the Chow is sad now. Was sad, but now he's got a
I'm
team.
always sad.
You're always sad. Why are you so angry?
Because you guys are dicks.
So yeah,
never get involved
there's
in
our
that.
4 teams to start off. We need another 4 teams. Then we're going to do polls on our Facebook page and pick the winner and go from there and see what happens. You know, this could be a nice little interaction for you guys to have your say. This is basically why we're here. We want you guys to have your say. We love doing this podcast because we love wrestling. We love
We're
talking about
fans
it.
who want to interact with fans.
Exactly, you know, and you might not like it straight off the bat, but give it a go, you know.
Wait,
It's,
I changed my team.
No, you can't now.
I changed it now.
Why?
Because I want Brock in my team. Alright, how about
You
know
want
what?
Brock and Austin? Brock and Austin.
Brock and Owens?
No, Brock and Stone Cold.
Oh, fine.
They would be unstoppable.
So are they out? Is
No,
So
you
is
know
Brock
what?
out? So we
No,
can't,
wait,
you can't
hang
say
on.
Brock or
I'm
can't-
taking
you
your
can't-
first answer.
No, you know what? You can't.
Justin Liger and Kenta.
Just remember, Brock's part-time, so he's going to miss a lot of matches. and Stone Cold's
Stone
injured.
Cold's injured.
Yeah, how about that? Let's be realistic. If they're a part-timer, they literally...
Oh, that means Liger's not in either. He wrestled once.
Oh, well then...
You can't be realistic because you want guys who have been dead and guys who are past and
Ooh,
TNA guys.
okay, forget I said anything.
So, yeah, that's our 4
Austin
teams.
and Brock sounds amazing.
Yeah. Brock and Austin or what? Andre and Big Show.
It's up to the fans now. We got 4 teams that we need done up. So send us in your tweets, send us in your Facebook comments. Let us know. That'd be sweet. Thanks to you guys out there tonight for listening to us. Thanks to Hell of an Arrow for sending us a picture of Caitlin sitting on a chair, because God damn it, that nearly fucked me up right then. He just sent a private picture to mine and Pow's chat, and she looks fucking tasty.
She's not that hard.
Yeah, shout out to Nick.
Yeah,
Should we
thanks.
give a shout out
She's
to the
not
rest of the
really-
boys?
Yeah, let's
She's no Renee Young.
shout out to Don, shout out to Elon, shout out to Sean, Gabe, if he's out there and he's listening.
Gabe isn't listening. He's too good for us.
And that's all of us, isn't it?
Should we tell people their Twitter, their Facebook handles?
Yeah,
Because
let's
a lot of
do
people
it.
don't know who we're talking about right now.
Take the floor, my friend.
No, I don't want to do it. You do it.
Why say something then?
I'll do it. Just let me find it.
This is how organised we are. So organised.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
I don't have
just
internet
so, just so people know, Hell of an Arrow, hashtag Hell of an Arrow, that is Nick.
Stupid name.
Hashtag Fallen Man, that is Sean. Hashtag Godfather is Eland, and hashtag Mr. Don is obviously Don. And
Well, what's Gabe?
hashtag Light
Is
is
Gabe.
Gabe.
Light.
Yeah.
Light power.
wait,
On
wait,
fire!
Turtle power.
On fire!
So yeah,
Heroes in a half shell.
so we got
On fire!
we got
On fire.
our Twitter handles are at the box 434, at the pow 434, and at the chow
On
434.
fire.
So hit us
Hawaii.
up, send us some tweets, follow us in there, and let's keep getting these pages up. Thanks very much, guys, for listening to us tonight. We hope you had an enjoyable time, and we'll catch you all next week.
Bye, bitches.